Greetings and welcome back to Idle Miner Tycoon. Alright, first thing. Yesterday morning, the St. Patty's Day event ended, and this is how it ended for me. Alright, it's Monday morning, and this event is going to end in 6.5 minutes, so let's see what I can get here. Now, let me see, where were we? Okay, mineshaft 16 to 500. Alright, I don't think that's going to be able to happen. Maybe I can use a whole bunch of boosts or something like that, but oh. Okay. Okay, silver badge, 115 super cash, 8-hour instant cash, and something else that went by too fast for me to see. Alright, now the last one, of course, I shouldn't say the last one. The next one is way out of reach. Okay, mineshaft 20 to 600. That is simply not going to happen. I was actually doing this before, but as you can see, I can't even do one. I can't even do one, let alone another 175. So I got what I kind of wanted. I got the silver badge, and I got a whole bunch of little boosts too. So this event for me was a success. Okay, I did get the silver, so let's go get my stuff, because I left it in here, and it's over here waiting for me. Okay, earned rewards. And, of course, I got all the way down to there. So I got the silver. So let's just claim all of our stuff. I collected 8 rewards. It didn't bother to go through those rewards, but I got 8 rewards. All right, let's see. Okay, I got the silver for that one. Bronze. Participation. Well, actually, I've never gotten over silver, have I? Yep, silver. That's basically it. So, yeah, it gets really hard after that period of time. So, yeah, I mean, that's just unfortunately the way it is. Maybe once you get more laboratory stuff done, especially in the managers in terms of the elevator shaft in the warehouse, it becomes a little easier. But we'll see. See, that seems to be the big problem. Generating money in the mine isn't hard. It's getting it up there. That's the hard part, you know? It's getting it all the way to the top. That's the hard part. So anyway, and I think that Jess had a fun weekend, or Sunday here. Okay, hi. He got at least one thing for us, you know? I wonder how much cash it is. I'm thinking like 12, probably like 12. 35. I guess it was 50, but 35 is not bad. Oh, an instant cash. Excellent. Very good. Let's find something easy. I don't want something easy. I want something long. Well, it's a rare. Yeah, I mean, it's a rare. Just, yeah. 12-hour day. 12.5-hour day. Have fun, Jess. See you on Wednesday. Be careful about that nor'easter. We're having another blizzard, snowstorm. Blech. By the way, did I mention it was spring now? Ugh. Anyway, so we got that going there, right? And, of course, we took care of our friend Jess. And, you know, I was looking at the map here. And like I do every once in a while. And I was just checking things. And, of course, you can probably figure out where I'm going from the title here. Okay, so the mines are still closed. And then how did Superman... What the... Okay, we have super managers? That was very quietly added. Okay, so let's see. Super managers hire 0 of 5. Okay, so are they only 100? I'm guessing there's some other ways of doing stuff. Okay, so let's take a look at some of these fellows here. Okay, levels. So we're going to have to use those guys to levels. Okay, gains instant cash based on current production. 2 times instant cash. All right, so I am guessing that these are going to be acting as power-ups. I don't know. Okay, this is a passive. Does this mean it's always going to... I guess it has to be an activated thing. Otherwise, it's kind of overly powerful. All right, what do we got over here? Okay, 3 times mining and walking speed boost. Ooh. Okay. And a new passive. So that number is going to go up with time here. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, beam 70% of your mine sources to the warehouse. That's just what I was talking about. It takes so long to get stuff upstairs. Is that go on for a while? I gotta say, I'm like leaning heavily on this one right now. That sounds kind of interesting. Okay, what do you have? Okay, minus 20% all upgrade costs. Oh, that's actually kind of interesting. Does that stack with the regular managers, though? I'm guessing it would have to if it's only 20%. Okay, that's kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting. Especially if it goes up. I mean, if it goes up, maybe it's going to overshadow them. And the last one, 3 times loading and movement speed. Well, the movement speed and the loading, you put them together and that's not so bad. See, the loading I never really had much of a use for, except, of course, during that debate when it was going really fast. But if you put it with movement, all of a sudden, that's kind of interesting. And it just, oh, it says elevator. I was thinking, is it for both? It does say elevator up here. Okay, it says elevator. If it was elevator and warehouse at the same time, that would be, yeah, I mean, this one here, though, the beaming upstairs, you know, this means you really wouldn't have to worry too much about the elevator at that point. You know, that's for the mine shaft, obviously. So, I mean, do these activate? Are they activatable? Now, obviously, there's 3 more, and they're not letting us see them. So I wouldn't want to spend everything I got. Now, as I understand, you can go back into those mines and redo them, you know, so that you can get more gems. But at the moment, I have, you know, 1,840 of them. So that's not so bad. So, okay, let's look again here. I kind of like to see how this one works. I would, you know, because when it gets to the warehouse, you can use it. That's what I'm talking about. You know, get to the warehouse, you can use it. Okay, can do I pick him up and drag him? Hold on a minute. Okay, hire. Do I select them? I'm not really sure how this works because when I click on them, it's not like activating them or anything like that. So if I hit hire, is it going to prompt me? All right, I'm going to do hire and see what it does. Okay, you unlock big... Are they forced? Oh, and do I have to get them in order? Oh, and then the price goes up. All right, so I have to get them in their order. All right, now let's see now. Upgrades coming soon. All right, so passive. Next boost. Gains 2 times instant cash. Gains 2 times instant cash based on your current production. What does that mean? Does that mean I make double money? Or do I have to do some kind of an instant cash thing? I'm a little confused on that one. Okay, upgrades coming soon. Does that mean I can't do this? Okay, I can just select them, right? So that means I have to get this guy. Okay, so this is the mine shaft. Mining and walking speed 3 times. Well, I mean, I'm going to grab that one, but it doesn't look like I have a choice. Okay, did it... Okay, what criteria is it using to grab them? Is it random? Okay, because that's not the one I would have chosen. 900. Okay, so that one would be the last one I can do. I mean, it seems to be randomly grabbing them. That's not the one I would have taken. I don't know about... You know what? I'm going to hold off on this. I'm going to hold off on spending... Because that would be the last one. I mean, these guys... The mining and walking speed, that's good. That's the one I wanted. The loading and movement for the elevator. See, those are the ones I actually would have wanted. These are not really. These are not the ones that I would want. Okay, if I click on that, no, nothing. All right, so upgrades coming soon, which means I can't increase these. At least that I know of. Do I have to buy them all to begin doing that? I mean, should I just buy the last one? You know, I might as well just buy the last one. I might as well just do that. Okay, I got the one that I wanted. Of course, I don't know how any of these actually work. All right, I can't do that. Unless they open a mine 5, it means I'd have to go back in there. And of course, I would do mine 4 again because that one gave me the most. All right, well, we have super managers. How they work, I don't really know. So I guess we're going to have to find out. Unless they do nothing? I don't know. Anyway, the last time we got together, we had done... Okay, well, let's just go back because I'm already there. Now, I don't know if you can actually see any of this. I mean, are they doing the beaming up? I'm very confused about what I'm supposed to see, what's going on. I don't know. All right, for now, we're just going to, wonder what's going on because I have no idea. Is it something? No, it wouldn't be that. That's a man. That's not a manager. Okay, so anyway, we were in the coal mine here the last time, and we did the 3rd prestige. So let's go down here because we have some stuff to open up, and so we do have a lot of money to work with. So these shafts openings are not going to be a problem. Now I'm guessing that once we're done here, this is probably going to be one of the better mines at the moment. Let's just look. Right, even though it has the best multiple, it's got slightly better multiple than the gold one. It's the worst in terms of the actual money return. And you know, the gold is actually, we should take a look at the gold, because the gold should be doing better. It's actually the 3rd worst there. These other guys down here have lower multiples, they're doing better. You know, not the ruby. The ruby has a reason for not doing too good. But the ruby's doing pretty good in comparison to the gold, you know? Yeah, so anyway, we need to boost the coal mine, and then we're going to look at the gold mine and see what's going on down there. There might be some shafts we need to open. That might be it. I mean, it has the 2nd best multiple now. So let's just go back into this one here. All right, it's doing 35.6 AN. We need a lot more than that. So we do need managers. So you know what? 700, I think these guys are all right at 700. So... Okay. So let's hold on a minute here now. Okay, beams, your mind. Okay, so that's it. You assign them. Okay, I gotcha. All right, you know what? I'm going to put him where I am right now. See, this one right here, 15. This one's generating a goodly amount of money, right? That was like nearly 2 AO, more than 2 AO, right? So why don't we put him here, right? 70%. Oh, I'd actually have to activate it, wouldn't I? Okay, so activate. Okay, there you go. He's beaming that. Oh, he's got like a little thing next to him there, like a little electrode thing. It only goes for 3 minutes though. Okay, I can see a situation where that would be very useful. I wonder what his cooldown is. Okay, I wonder what his cooldown is. All right, let's get this guy. Now, what does this other one here do? It's an insta-cache. Okay, mine shaft. Why is he appearing here? I don't know. All right, this guy's an instant. You know, we're going to hold on to them, maybe do that towards the end. But let me just hire another manager here. Okay, put him in there, because I want to move the other ones down. Okay, so he's just beaming 70% of it just going right into the thing there. So that would have actually been very useful for the St. Paddy's Day event. That would have been very useful, because I would have just piled up on the bottom and then just having a beam all right to the thing. That would have been very useful. That reminds me, open that. And no, I'm not spending 1,405. All right, so let's get, let's put these guys in here. All right, so 35 point, is that being affected? I don't think so. I was wondering if that being affected by him beaming stuff up, but I don't think so. It wouldn't make any sense, because it's still the same amount of money being generated. All right, so let's just throw in this guy, 35.6, did not change. I'm guessing that we're behind. All right, let's put him in there. And then I need new ones now, so I'm just going to hire some new ones. Okay, that was actually good. That was good. Okay, put him in there. And put that one in there. All right, so I'm guessing that we're already way behind here. No, we're not. Oh, that's right. The numbers are so huge that it doesn't even matter. Yeah, we'd have to increase these numbers by a lot down here in order to make a difference, right? So let's do that. Okay, max. I don't want to do max, but we can get up there pretty far. Okay, let's just do it. Okay, we're 35.6. How long until that moves? Has it moved? Nope. Wow, 500 and the idle cash number hasn't moved. One more? It slightly moved. I can't even increase it anymore. Wow. He's grabbing all of that. He's just grabbing all of that. All right, so are we looking at 600 for this one? At least 550, obviously. No, can't do 600. Not enough. All right. Wow, it's going to take a bunch to actually make a dent in that, huh? $550. Yeah. Okay, that took a big jump right there. 62. All right, that was good. That was good. All right, we can probably do that down here too. All right, so let's... 550. 600. Okay, so 64.9. And then this one over here. You know what? Get to work. Get to work over there. All right, and this one here. I see that other one is worn off. I'd be interested to see what the cooldown is. Okay, 65.2. Oh, wow, a 2-hour cooldown for a 3-minute. Okay, when he levels up, will that last longer? I'm a little bit disappointed in that. All right, so let's see. Is this guy... He's getting everything. Not a problem. See, what I could do is I could put 31 here, probably add a lot. But I did want to take a look at the gold mine. The gold mine should be doing better because it's down pretty deep. All right, let's just take a quick look at the gold mine because I don't want to do this. I got 7 minutes for this one. I want to see what's going on over here because this one should be doing a lot better. Okay, grab all that. And down we go. Oh, I can open this shaft up. But even then, these numbers are terrible, aren't they? All right, well, let's open this shaft up. Okay, we're starting at 180. Okay, I got 2 seniors here. All right, he's in the coal mine. I can't assign him. Oh, that's interesting because they're all over. The super managers are all over the place, aren't they? All right, I guess it really comes down to once they start leveling up. All right, let's just... throw him over there, and then I want to move him in there, and then we're going to see if this is going to change when I put this guy in here. Okay, 229. Okay, that's a little bit on the better side there. That's a little bit on the better side. All right, so let's activate him. I can't do 10. Okay, can I do 1? Okay, it didn't change anything, so I'm guessing... He's behind. All right, so we're probably going to have to go up and do something about that. Let's just see here. I spent a lot of my money opening up that shaft. All right, I'm waiting to see how much he's going to take. I want to see how far behind he is. He's really far behind. All right, so let's just get up here. All right, and I can't do 50. No, all right, we're going to do 10, probably 20. Okay, 10 was enough. 10 was enough. I'm just going to do another one, though. Okay, 20 was good. All right, let's go over here. Okay, 10 and 20. Okay, so this guy here, let's go back over here and just try a little bit of a thing here. Okay, we're up to 1 AO. Okay, so this thing was just short of its potential. And I'm just going to keep doing that because that amount of money is just a lot. I know it's eating through my cash, but... You know, whatever I could do with that in the coal mine is not anywhere near as good as this. Okay, it's not doing anything. All right, let's just go over here. Okay, it can't do anymore. Can't do anymore. Wow, okay, so this one is by far mine number 1 now. I probably can't even do 1 increase there. Nope, nope. What about you? Can I get you to 25? Nice little boost to 25. Okay, didn't do anything. Unless, of course, he's actually behind again. I don't think so, because it's AO there. Okay, he is behind. I can't do anything about it. I really can't do anything about it. Okay, so it is behind, and I don't have enough money to do anything about it, but by far, it's doing a lot better than it was before. All right, let's go take a look at what we've done here. Okay, we were able to about double what the coal mine was doing, but I think we're going to have to go deeper before we can do anything about that. But in terms of the gold mine is showing what the potential of the coal mine is. So, wow, just all of a sudden, he just blew everybody out of the water. He just blew everybody out of the water right now. So, yeah, it was being held back by not having that last shaft. And then, of course, increasing the elevator and the other one. All right, so I'm just going to go back down there for a moment now. How much money does he have sitting down there? Okay, he's got a lot of money sitting down there. You know what it is? I'm thinking, how much would he need? How much would he need? Okay, 41. That's not reasonable. So what I'm thinking about doing is putting in the other super manager and making a 2 times instant cash. So, yeah, let's just see this. All right. So he's got, is it going to take all of that money, multiply it by 2, and ship it up there? That's what I'm wondering about, right? This could be saving here, right? Or this could be something kind of a saving. All right, he's got 17.4. So let's just hit this button and see what happens. Okay, so in other words, I think he's basically doing it for production, for current production. So every time the miner brings money over, it's not the amount of money he has, it's every time he carries money over, he's shipping it straight up. See, he drops it off, and then he sends it up. I mean, that's still good. It's just that I think that 2-hour cooldown for 3 minutes is a bit much. You know, I could see once you raise the passive, in other words, maybe make the cooldown 30 minutes now, and then when you increase the passive, you know, the level and the amount increases, then increase the cooldown, you know? It's just that for 3 minutes, a 2-hour cooldown seems a little bit extreme, you know? I mean, it is cranking money up there pretty quickly. It's not enough money to increase this one. Okay, what about this? Can we get this one? It's not enough to do anything. Not enough to do anything. Because it's still behind. And I can't increase it once up there. All right, so that's just... It is cranking the money up there. It is cranking the money up there. By the way. Not that it really matters, because, okay, well, I just increased that one, so just, here, have that. Yeah, I mean, the thing about it is, the problem is he can't carry everything up. That's kind of the problem at the moment, so this isn't really going to help any. Okay, so it is shipping money up there. How much do we need to increase this? Oh, actually, the buff is worn off now, so... Yeah, very expensive, very expensive, very expensive. But this mine in the long haul is going to make a lot of money. You know, I could use an instant cash here. It's probably not a bad use of it. All right, here we're going to do. We'll do something here now. All right, now, I did... Look at this. I got, first of all, this first one, 2 times for an hour. I got 53 of them. I can certainly use one of them right now, right? I got 53 of them. That doesn't hurt. As a matter of fact, you can actually double them up. Watch. As you can see at the top, 2 times for 59 minutes. And now it basically just adds another hour to it. It doesn't increase the multiple. It increases the time, right? Now, the next one I have no intention of using. 2 times for 12 hours. That one is precious. I'm thinking about down here, the instant cash. These other ones are really huge, so I don't want to look at those. I'm looking at the one on the upper right, the one I got 30 of. That's the 30-minute. That's the 30-minute one. So I'm thinking, why don't we just try? We'll try one 30-minute one. Okay, so that gave me a lot of money. Okay, how is it? Is that done? His 3 minutes are up. 1 second, 2 hours. I think that's a little bit extreme. I really do. I think that's a little bit extreme. All right. Unfortunately, we're going to have to throw somebody else in here now. All right. So the thing is, at the moment, now we've distorted the idle cash number, by the way. Oh, yeah. Let's see. If I did a max... Wow. I just get 5 out of that. I just get 5 out of that. Is there a pile building? I want to see if they're getting that. They're not getting that. They're not getting that. All right, so I can't spend all of it. All right, I'm going to spend 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, if I did another one, it would do a wipe job there. So what I want to do is come over here. If I did a max, it's 7. I need to get that money over, or otherwise it's not going to do any good. So, okay, that increased the idle cash number at the top. It increased the idle cash number at the top. Mind you, it's still being multiplied by 2, so you figure it's 3.11 AO per second. So that's better. It's just that the money gathering at the top has to be brought over. Okay, he's going to bring it over now. Yeah, they just carried all of that over there now. That's good. How much is he bringing up? Okay, he's bringing up 603 AO. So that should work a little bit better now. It's unfortunately still piling up down here because he's got a big pile of P, but there's not much I can do about that, is there? It's just way too expensive. I mean, I blew a 30-minute one and it gave me like 5. I mean, at this point, one would cost me 31 AP, and I don't have that. But anyway, this mine is doing a lot better. This mine is doing a lot better, and it's going to make a lot of money. And then we can go to the lab and see what we can do about making these elevator managers. Actually, making the managers better, I think, is the ice one. Hold on a minute. This would help the mines, actually. Let's go over here for a minute. I think that... Oh, it's actually the fire one that works on the managers. The fire ones. Okay, so we're going to have to work on the fire ones. I have 10 blue. I have 10 blue. I didn't realize that. What can we do with that? Actually, I can open the next one here. Rock barriers. You know, I should do that just so I have access to the other ones. It's not really very useful, but, you got to do it. Because now I have access to this one, which will increase the ad boost numbers. This one, which will make the barriers cost less. This one, which will have the ads work at a longer duration. And increase the prestige level cost. Okay, so increasing the prestige level of mine costs. Less. Okay, so the wording there, increasing prestige, it didn't make a lot of sense. But decreases the cost, which would be very useful. And this one here, you add 40% more idle cash after watching an ad. All right. So that'll help getting more money for watching the ads. Anyway, this mine's a little bit behind. So what I might do is if money collects up, I might try to balance it out because at the moment it's just all piling up on the bottom and it's not doing us any good at the bottom. And that manager, yeah, I don't know, 2-hour cooldown. We'll see how that works out. Obviously, it's something new and it's something new and I'm probably trying to work out the kinks to it. I just think that 2 hours for 3 minutes is a little bit extreme. See, these managers over here, you get like the senior one. He goes for 3 minutes, but it's like, I think it's a 30-minute count. No, it's less than 30 minutes. But a 30-minute would be more reasonable, It would be more, they're not ridiculously overpowered. They're not ridiculously overpowered. I can see as the level increases, the cooldown would increase. That I could understand, but not level 1. 2 hours? That's a little bit too much. So anyway, we'll see where it goes from there. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya.